Welcome, welcome, boys. Haven't done a gun video on this channel in a while. But here's our newest toy. The Hi-Point Yeet Cannon, 2nd generation. And this is the Gen 1 that I bought years ago. I think I did only like one video on this thing. One or two. I think only one where I shot it. But the Gen 1 has been my exclusive beetle gun. So each one of my cars, I have a certain firearm that I take with me when I go out in it. So if I drive the Crown Vic, I have my Walther PPS. I actually bought another Taurus 357 Magnum revolver to carry for the Dakota. So I bought a gun for the truck because I needed a truck gun. And if I go for a ride in somebody else's car, somebody comes pick me up and I go out, or essentially I'm not driving, then I carry my Taurus G2C. And when I drive the Beetle, the Yeet Cannon G1 is what goes with me. I don't know why, but I figured, Beetle, cheap car, cheap disposable gun. And it says Yeet on it, so why the hell not? So this guy, I don't have a car to put him in. Or at least not one yet that, gets an exclusive, I don't have a car yet where this will be the exclusive gun. So this one will probably just be another at-home gun like most of my other guns by P99. Pretty much all my full-size guns are at-home guns. P99, PBQ, my full-size Smith & Wesson 357 mag, the Ruger 357 mag, any of those other guns. There's still another gun that I bought a while back that I haven't actually debuted on this channel yet. One of my all-time favorites. And I guess I'll give you the only hint about that one is it also has a threaded barrel. So this is now the second gun I own with a threaded barrel. But here's the Yeet Cannon, the 2nd gen. I actually do like the grips. Very, I don't know, this is just like a nice, fresh, modern take on an OG right here. Just like everybody remakes and remasters and reimagines old-timey video games from my day. Metroid Prime, Dead Space, Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil, so on and so forth in that manner. Hi-Point reimagined their YC9. And they call it the Yeet Cannon. So we have front and rear slide serrations, threaded barrel, it's chambered in 9mm, has a skeletonized trigger, Picatinny rail, a longer rear sight area, so you can mount an optic. Of course, if you do that, your optic's probably going to cost more than the gun itself, because this does have the shorter rear sight. Mag releases here on the Gen 1. This is the 8-round mag plus 1, so this has 9 rounds in it. Single stack magazine. Very basic handgun. Well, this one's also quite the basic handgun, but it does look much nicer. We got the little finger groove here on the magazine. It is now a 10-round mag, so it's a double into a single stack. So this has 10 plus 1, this has 11 rounds in it, so I do get 2 extra rounds with this. But I don't know, this doesn't look much of like a Beetle gun, does it? It looks a little too fancy for the Beetle. And we also have, just like the 1911 now, a backstrap safety. I don't know why Hi-Point needed that. I don't know. If you know, you tell me. One thing I have noticed with this, though, which I don't know if it's a defect so much, I just need to go and get my Allen keys and tighten it, is if you look at my grip here, it's kind of bowed out on this right-hand side, right in the area of where this fastener is. So I think if I just torque it down a little, then that should be fine. So not a big deal. $200 and some change I paid for this thing. and the transfer fee was like 35 bucks. But yep, that's what it is. A Hi-Point 9mm, not unlike the first generation Yeet Cannon, but I do own both now, so I can dual wield if I like. I guess if I wanted to, I could carry both in the Beetle or something, or get another Beetle gun and just keep these both in the house, like both in the tool room, or one in the tool room, one in the garage, which is now officially the same room, kinda. Then, you know, the fellas break in, or, you know, the police roll in with their non-warrant, and I got a dual wield. Well, we're ready to rock. Yeet. Alright. That's it. I'll catch you in the next video, either automotive related, or maybe I'll debut that other handgun I bought a while back. My all-time favorite. I'll do a video on that. A proper one, whereas this is kind of a, you know, here it is, I bought it. It is a thing, it happened, and we're all here for it. But whatever the next video is, if you're here, I'll catch you. Thanks for watching, boys. Peace.